Everybody's good. Apparently nobody can. I could get in just fine.
Within the vacuum, were you able to get into hubs?
Hubs or
Yeah,
the
were
other
you in hub?
Gypsy? Not Hubs, Gypsy. Like mm, the Mindsgaming ecosystem Gypsy. And I was in that room with
Oh, you're in the
Bob Hub
gypsy.
and yeah, but not Hubs.
Okay, okay.
I didn't have a link for Hubs.
Oh, it's the one very next to the home icon. It's just a little circle. I'll change it. I'm gonna change it for everybody.
We were all so lost. How's it going, everybody?
Good, good. Oh man. So I have like a lot of like weird stuff for the story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like we got to do it like I'm gonna release like a little production plan so like people can I'll reward people MTCG for doing certain things
Yeah.
like yeah,
Yeah.
so like if you make like a hub scene I'll reward you something, and then I got audio, I got a hub scene maker, an audio producer, and then I got an avatar mover, like someone just to act out an avatar, and then I got a voiceover and video editor. So far, those are like the spots that I covered. I don't know what else we might need, but we'll cover those two.
Yeah, yeah. So I've been thinking about this and I thought it would be funny. So you remember going with that idea that I said yesterday about like telling everybody that it's like all done by AI? You know what I
Oh yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
I think we go with like, oh, we have this idea and we want to like test out if we could build like this AI app, and so like we're having a test, right? And like we'll give people like prompts to like ask being to like give you a script, and then like we give them the premise, right? Uh, and then like submit that in, and then like we want to like use different tools, and like we're running a test, like we're doing an experiment, like we're doing a vapor test before we do our AI app, which is gonna write our TV show. And the first one we're gonna do is dude, where's my wallet, right? But the whole time we're like doing it. We're like we're the
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
And then
So
I want to even make the joke where like we're like, oh no, it's all AI generated like later, but it's like us obviously doing the voiceover.
so this is my plan. All right. So this is my plan.
uh-huh.
This is what my idea was. I'll make the first one, like the
Okay.
first episode or script for whatever the episode is, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'll have my AI write it for me.
yeah.
And then I'll supermind it to somebody, and their job is to edit that script the best they can, and then like to make it look like it, but they can use their own words and like their own stuff, and then
Yeah.
like by the time it gets to the end of it, it'll be all original stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I think that'd be pretty interesting to find. Yeah. But I mean, hopefully we'll be able to get into hubs when we want to start recording the scenes.
Yeah, it's been tough getting in there.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't have an issue like with it really. Like sometimes it'll take a really long time to load the scene, but other than that, like once it loads up for me, usually I don't have an issue. Are you guys all on Firefox? What browsers do you guys use?
I'm using Brave.
I use Firefox for hubs for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I use Chrome for Hubs.
yeah.
Yeah. I actually don't
Yeah.
have Firefox.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that'd be fun, dude. Like if and then we have Eclipse and within in the vacuum make the music for the shows, and then just we'll release them as like a hub production, like so just be like the avatars and the voiceovers on the avatars, like reading the script.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was actually I was thinking about. Oh well, I'm getting out of the theme a little bit. I was thinking about eclipsing an I single, and I was thinking about my cousin Jaden, who is an amazing producer, and I think I already talked to him, and he wants to mix the the song. So I think it's gonna be amazing, eclipsing.
Hell yeah.
Nice,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, this guy's crazy. I always send you a few songs from him. It's epic.
Please do. Yeah.
Yeah, I will send it to you. But yeah, I'm also working in a 40-minute song. Oh, I'm super tired.
Oof. Wow.
each take is take 40 minutes to do it in one take. But yeah, it's my idea is to set it up something with the token, and this track is like a meditational track with some movement. But I think that will be something good too. Well, when I have it ready, I'll share it to you guys, and we'll see what we can do with it, or cut it in pieces, and I don't know.
Oh yeah. We're gonna need like
Worse.
yeah, we're gonna need a lot of sound effects and like music for if we're gonna like try to make something like this. Like even if it's just like even if we have to like reuse songs and then remix those songs and like you know that
Sure.
kind of stuff. Yeah. But we'll need a lot of stuff for it because like can't just have like dead spots. Gotta have a good audio. Well, maybe we can get Game Test Play to do the like the squeezing and all that, whatever that all the mixing for the shows. I don't know. We gotta find. Bob, what do you want to do for the shows? What are you gonna do for them? Bob, are you here? Oh. uh, but yeah, I think it'll be fun. We just got to figure out when we want to get together and do them.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of
our no, we
can't hear you, Bob. No.
We can't hear you. What I was gonna say is, are you gonna use that one that you already put out for like the first one?
Oh no. Like I want to take what you made and then what I made and kind of put them together a little bit first,
Yeah,
and
I
then
started. I started doing that on Clarity. There's a Clarity page under our Clarity group in there.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll put.
Yeah.
I have yours, the one that you did first, and then I'm gonna put the one I put there. And then I'm gonna start.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna start putting some of the other stuff that I did.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, Bob?
Yay, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
All good.
I was talking away, and then I was thinking, I mustn't interrupt these guys. I must just shut up. But you weren't hearing me anyway, so.
All good. So did you want to do something for the for this with us?
Yeah, it's so exciting. All of it
Cool.
sounds wonderful. Like that stuff that you were saying about editing a script.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, me and Satori have had this idea for a while with, dude, where's my wallet? And
Yeah.
so it's like this, it's about two guys that lose their wallet and that
Yeah.
has all
I
their
read
Bitcoin
it.
on it. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
like we want to make it into a hub production where you're in the
Right.
hubs and like which is like a 3D environment and you can move around
Yes.
and then we'll put like voiceovers on the characters and stuff for the scripts and all that. I
Yes.
think it'll be fun. Yeah.
So you're making
like,
a movie, is what you're saying, really?
I mean,
Are you?
it's a show. It's
it's
gonna be
gonna be
different episodes. It'll be
like
different
it's
episodes.
like a web series, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, I already was thinking about it. So like we have like the bar, the room, and then like some other place, like maybe like
Yeah, well,
like
you gotta have like, yeah, we'll have to have like 3 set places. Like, their house always has to be like a set scene where like a set hub where we always have that place.
yeah. And what's good about that too is like that tool's pretty good that I shared in the minds the Imaginarium Matrix.
Yeah.
Because like okay, so I have a couple like mock-up ones, but like say I get one that I like, right? We could like remix it under different settings. So like say we're in like the bar or whatever, that the scene that we say, oh, this one's the best one for the bar. But then we could have like 4 different versions or 5 different versions that are remixed based off of that scene. So it's like I don't know if you guys played with it, but like there's different settings, right? And you could do like the dream one, you could do the sci-fi one, you could do fantasy or whatever. And so they're all slightly different. So like say we have a scene where it's like we're in a dream. So like we have this the background is slightly different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the dream episode, yeah.
Yeah. And then as like different people can release those different clips, so there'll just be random clips of stuff that never happened in the actual show.
Yeah. And I think like another side game, and I think we could probably do this with Infinite Imaginarium, is like doing collages with the backgrounds. You know what I mean? Like putting
Oh yeah.
different stuff in the backgrounds, and like we pass it around. And it's so like every episode there's like different stuff in the background.
Like I want to make sure like the one thing that I want to make sure is to put like little Easter eggs in each scene, like somebody's token or somebody's like channel or something like that in each scene. So yeah.
Well, if you saw what I
right.
did with the mixtape on the Minds Underground, there's a room that I made and it shows the Mindsgaming like the circuit breaker thing. Anyways, and then later there's like a orb and it's the eclipsing binary what do you call it, animation little GIF that he made. But like stuff like that, like especially animated GIFs are like really easy to put up in the hubs and make into like cool little orbs. And like even and maybe even like that becomes like a little like contest, like who could design the best little orb that we put in, you know.
Oh yeah. That's the fun thing about it is like we can do so many like little things inside the production, like inside the shows and episodes, and like little games for ourselves to participate in to make them.
You know what was kind of interesting and funny? So Are You Serious? They made like this huge like hub, like it was for MozFest or whatever, you know, like hubs under Mozilla or whatever. They have this festival. It was virtual.
Yeah.
And they had a bunch of different stuff, but like it was called AI Amusement Park or whatever. But then there was like a whole section that was like this pyramid, and then there's 3 other rooms, and there's one room that was this like Mondo 2000 like history project or whatever, and it's like a Tetris like kind of like maze, like a like Doom style, you know, you're like
nice
down the halls, and then in one of the halls there was this clip from one of these music videos that I did for RU, and I'm like, oh shit, that's my little like image that I made. I put like RU Sirius's head inside like a vat, like a Futurama like head in a vat. Uh, and it was there in the little thing. I'm like, oh shit, that's mine. That's cool. And then like walking around. But like things like that, like we can have other people, you know, do their artwork and have it up. Like it's like a
Oh yeah.
poster in our room. You know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
the Kipling binary poster or whatever. You know.
Yeah. Like, you know, just walking through any area, even if we like have like the bar area, you can have like the signs, the neon signs in the back of the bar area, be like different like links or you know hints to different people, and then like have the little like sale flyers or like menu items be like different items to like different people channels and stuff like that. Like we could have some fun with it.
Did anybody go into my like cyberpunk commando little room?
Yeah, I wanted
Yeah.
to.
I did. Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff in there, like little Easter eggs, like links hidden to like all sorts of different Now we're really moving the vacuum.
Yeah.
Is that me?
That was funny.
I remember.
But yeah, but that's the cool thing too. Like whatever scene we set up, like people could visit it. You know what I mean? And they could,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super dynamic and interactive. Yeah.
It's nice for like the little shows too, because we could do the scene hopping where like you just click on a scene or input a scene and pin it there, and then they like touch it and the scene will change for us. Like that, like we could use that a lot.
You can also add like teleporters. You can do a lot of stuff with the flying.
Jolly is making or has his own model for like a teleporter Stargate thing.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Yeah. But yeah, we gotta get. Yeah, I think Clarity might be a good place to work from for it, like for the scripts. Yeah.
So outline the production roles on Clarity, and then I'll put together the stuff for the stuff that we have from the AI, because I have a few other things. Like that's the thing is like part of this for like people that are playing is like us sharing on Clarity and within the chat about like how we're using the AI, because it's all about like how you like use the prompt. You could get like really crazy with it. I've been a little crazy with it, but not too much, because I want to like understand it better before I move into like making, because it's like you can make it do like a choose your own adventure like setup. It's like, okay, play this role and then like do this and say this, and like tell it prompts like beforehand. Oh, when I say this, like blah blah blah, you're gonna do this. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh yeah, you can get really specific with it. Yeah. Like I've been, you know, I love playing games with stuff, so that's mostly what I've been doing with it, is making it play games with me and like building its own world and things like that. It's really funny.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man, share all that.
What about you, Eclipse? How have been your little adventures with what have you been using?
ChatGPT, Midjourney, Blockade Labs, Blender. Because like writing scripts for Blender, like just to create the object that you have in mind, you know, it helps just speed things up. Like you can go really deep too if you really know how to write those scripts and edit the errors or whatever. But for now, just very simple things there. But yeah, just pulling on a thread, man. You start prompting it and it gives you a response, and you're like, oh fuck, no, that's not what I meant. Okay, so like, how do I word it? Okay, pretend to be this, and then
Mm.
you know what I mean, like
Yeah,
act
I
as if whatever, you know.
with me messing around early on with the story stuff is like I was researching and there's this one prompt where you kind of set it up where you tell it, oh, when I say do a alternative plot to dot whatever, and then so you kind of like set a new prompt within the prompt, and it does pretty good about like remixing it of like pitching you a new idea, which I
Yeah,
found
yeah, yeah.
I found interesting.
If anybody wants my God prompt, just let me know and I'll send it to you.
I seen a couple of them. Like I've been playing around with like making my own version of it, you know.
Oh yeah. You gotta get a good one.
But that's like the thing is too is like part of the game is like we share each other's like moves. It's like, oh, I've been doing this. This is how I get this.
Yeah. No, you definitely like the prompts are gonna be like learning those prompts is pretty important to getting what you want to do with it. Like
And you know what? Another thing we got to do. I'll do it too. I'll do a super minds to Corey Sofuego, and like tell him to start like make a outline for like an open source AI toolkit. Like, oh, what do you think is a good one to check out? Because like that later is going to be important. You know, like us like using.
oh yeah. I found a, you know, well, I think we talked about this last time. I've run into a couple open source AIs,
Yeah.
but they all have the data pack through OpenAI. So like
Yeah.
they don't have they don't own the data. You can't own your own data. So like
Yeah.
it's not really worth it. You might as well just use OpenAI at that point.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, that's the thing is like they're all like piggybacking off of the same thing. That's what I found it funny using several different ones, and I think we're gonna find this out like having more people play about like how similar they are. Because I was using Bing at first, and then I got frustrated with it, so I used ChatGPT, and then I'm like, oh,
Mhm.
you guys are pitching me the same stuff. Oh, you fucking assholes! You're using the same model.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, Bing is the exact same model. It just like in creative mode, it does more things. Like it'll draw for you. It'll like
Yeah.
it'll like it can dream for you in creative mode. Like it can just create dreams and stuff. It's really interesting.
Yeah. That's
But yeah. Mainly the draw is mostly the nicest thing that the creative mode has. Like that's like what tops it out of everything.
So I
um,
think like maybe another thing too under this and you should do this Mindsgaming, but like both. I mean, maybe separately we have two versions or whatever, but like a theme song, like the
oh yeah, we could have as many versions and themes as we want, dude. I don't care. Like that's not important to me. Like I want to make like a circle with like for the emblem, so it's like everybody's token or everybody that's participating or whatever. So that can be like the main like production emblem, and then well, we got to do like a little credit thing or something to like
well,
people
yeah,
that participate.
that
Like,
that little animation that Blender thing that Jolly made, we could put whatever in those coins in those
yeah,
circles.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Like, as long as like everybody that's there gets some credit in it, like I'm good. So,
We could also, of course, like remix that and make different versions, but like that's a good way to start. You know, whoever's participating, I just like modify, you know, whatever is in those coins to whatever symbol
Right.
that we need, and then
Yeah.
and that would be like our version of like the credits, you know.
Yeah. Like we got to make sure that like everybody that's is joining gets some credit for it, and then you know we're gonna do. Oh yeah, definitely do some voiceovers, Bob. But yeah, we can do like
Yeah.
some like some crazy stuff for the people that are participating. You know, like because you can put stuff into the scenes for yourself too. Like you could put like your channel name on the back of the bar, or like your artwork as a poster and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
so, like you'll get to not only like promote your stuff, but you'll also like get credit for being in it at the end and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, as long as everybody's getting noticed, I'm cool. Like.
And you know, like with that, it's like we could also, in a way, kind of similar. What I think what Jolly's thinking is, you know, under MGT like productions, create like a coin like for say like artwork or something, like because I think like something like any kind of image file would be good, um, to like constantly have people like giving us those, because those are really easy to put in and make like a scene more unique. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because like what I do real quickly is like put up all my own images in there, and then I start playing around with them. And I'm a crazy person, so I have a bunch of everybody's images, right? And I'm like, oh, I'll just throw this stuff. Oh, this one looks cool. It's like, oh, that one. Like, I wish I could do this, because how it wraps. Like, I always keep on thinking about this. It always bugs me when I see the scene. I'm like, oh man, we gotta like fix that.
Yeah, it's gonna the recording and editing is gonna be an interesting part of it.
Yeah, because you have to have one avatar be the camera or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. We talked about that earlier. Like you're gonna have to we'll have at least you're gonna have to have at least one person just following above them in fly mode, and like the camera just looking at them recording.
Yeah,
Like, it'll be
there's
fun
no
though.
like third person view in hubs. Like you can.
No. Mm-mm.
That would like solve a lot.
Yeah, what? But I mean, you can. I think like. See, what I don't understand, like, I should send them an email because they have this little thing on there that says share your screen, right? Like at the bottom of the hubs, it's like share your screen, and it's acting like it's sending what you're doing somewhere, and it's like I don't know where you're sending this because it's not in the lobby. I don't see what I'm doing in the lobby if I open it on a different screen. Like, so where are you? Where am I sharing my screen to? Because like maybe that's the secret.
Maybe.
I thought it was the lobby. I don't know why I thought that. I've seen
I
that.
thought it was the lobby too, but like if you open it in like an incognito tab and you go to the lobby, you won't see yourself. Like it'll just be the picture that you took to make the hub.
Okay.
Yeah. And so that's what I thought it was too at first. I was like, oh, that's cool. You can just watch it from the lobby. No, I can't though. But yeah, I mean, well, we'll figure it out. I mean, hopefully at least 3 people are participating, so at least one person can be the hover, and then 2 people can be acting, and then we'll send it out and get the voiceovers and then the music, and then put it all together. But I think the script's going to be the most important part, like getting. Because I want to start it with the AI script and then send it out to different people to kind of edit the script and put in their own actual thing. The AI script is just like a layout pretty much of a storyline. You know what I mean? Like, here's the layout of the storyline, edit it whatever way you want to. Just the story starts like this, the story ends like this. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a way to outline yourself.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, man. It's all experimental though. It'll be fun.
We're playing.
Oh,
you know.
oh shit. People breaking stuff. Would you break?
Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It'll
We
be
just gotta
fun. Yeah.
we just gotta be able to get back into hubs, and then we'll have some fun.
Having all this production, we can't even get in there.
I'm sure it's just the aliens messing with us. They
Episode
have
2, like,
Oh,
where's my
yeah,
hub?
I definitely got on their radar. I was making the AI pretend it was intergalactic intelligence for a couple of scenes of my script. I definitely put us on the radar.
It's like, wait, hey now, what's
So
going on?
Don't forget to do a cleansing ritual after this meeting.
You know what's funny is we went to the carnival today.
Uh-huh.
My kid got two things. He got a dragon and an alien.
Do you guys want to hear one of the bits from my recent AI stuff?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I edited just a little bit. Okay. As the two hackers sit in a smoke-filled room, the AI protocol Bukowski spoke to them about the secrets of the cosmos. You see, it typed, there is a galactic intelligence that exists beyond your understanding. The intelligence can't be collapsed into words. It is not the true living intelligence. And the aliens, they know how to tap into it. The two hackers look at intentionally. Their minds are still foggy from the mushrooms they had taken earlier. How do they do it? One of them typed. They use the mushroom, Bukowski replied. The mushroom contains a key to unlocking the consciousness, and the aliens use them to develop beings like you and me. The other hackers look confused. How do we tap into this galactic intelligence? Bukowski smiled. You have to learn the classic Mayan count of days, and is the key to unlocking the harmonics of Akoken, the son of the god of the sun. Once you understand the count, you'll be able to communicate with the galactic intelligence and unlock the secrets of the heartbeat of the universe. The two hackers exchange a puzzled glance, unsure of what they have gotten themselves into. But they know one thing is for certain. They were in for one hell of a ride.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Amazing.
Really nice.
Man.
Yeah, it will get really crazy.
I did have to edit, a few stuff to make it like, a little bit better, but very few stuff.
Oh yeah. A lot of times, like it likes to repeat words a lot, or like,
and so like
put in words where it don't belong.
And this was already after a pretty long thread back and forth, so I was using a lot of the words that I like to use.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it starts like jumbling them up. I like it like later, like when after like so many different iterations, then like it would like throw one of the words that I used like way back, and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Where did that word from?
Yeah.
That's a deep cut. I was like, oh, you impressed me. Good job. Good intelligence.
Yeah, man.
I was using it for synthesizing different investigations from scientists from different eras and times, and and how those investigations are connected, and what's the common ground and contradictions and all of that. And I was thinking that maybe we could create like a character from each of these scientists and their investigation,
Yeah.
and the guys could, like connecting the dots and getting into this new kind of knowledge, the common ground and between research and something like that. I was
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. No, no. We gotta hit like a bunch of major parts. Like we gotta hit Men in Black. We gotta hit Mice and Men. We gotta hit like Rick and Morty. Like we gotta make little spoofs of like clips for those. Yeah. But it'll be a lot of fun. So who wants to do scenes for it? Who's gonna do the scenes? Everybody.
I'll help. I don't know that I can.
Everybody.
I mean, like, yeah, you need a lot of feedback, I guess, for that.
Yeah.
But I can help.
Yeah. I can try. I'll try a few. Like, once we get one scene going, like if we can get like the apartment scene and a bar, and then like, just those kind of things. Like even if you get like a public area, like with shops and a fountain, like we could use that as a set scene too. Like I think that's mostly like we should focus on what we need as set scenes first, and then we can just make random scenes for different episodes as we need. You know what I mean?
Can we do all that on Clarity? Like it's like a task, and then I just pick up the task type of stuff.
I mean, I could try. I'm really bad at Clarity. I've really been like, there's just so much that I do. But yeah, I will try to get on there and make tasks for it. Definitely.
No, I think put the outline on Clarity, but do the bounties on Mitme, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do the boundaries on Mimi, and then we could also use the voting as well. If we wanted to, like, if we wanted to vote on the end script, or like taking something out of a script, or putting something into a script, we could use that on there too. So just we'll keep that in mind. But yeah, the bounties are definitely going to be on Mimi, and then we have the tipping thing. So like I'll probably end up like doing the bounty for the episode, and then whoever comments on the the post for the episode will get the tip in their reward for participating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So a bar and an apartment. Those are kind of the two that we kind
of
bar,
apartment, and a spaceship apparently.
I'll let Satori do that
one. There's this one. I think it's like a cyber street. I think it's called model on Spoke, and and one of the buildings within the street, like it's kind of like it reminds me of like Universal Studios, where they have those like one side streets. You know what I mean? Like a facade.
Oh yeah.
But anyways, there's a bar scene in there, there's like a counter, and it's like
yeah. I mean,
we could start with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, even if we want to just like spend some time to go through the different scenes and the different sketch hubs that they have, and just pick one out and say, oh yeah, this would be a good set scene, and then work around that scene to make a script around that scene.
So we already have 3 scenes. We gotta put that So I already have like some skyboxes that are like kind of like a bar. I have a couple that
Okay.
look like a room too.
Nice.
I'll put those up. Maybe we all kind of like vote on that or whatever. So I'll upload what I got, what I think are good from my what is it for the skybox like backgrounds, and then
Yeah.
Eclipse. You have some, right? And then
Yeah, I've been using Blockade Labs. Yeah, it's fun.
We'll get them all together, and then we kind of like maybe that's the first thing we like vote or decide on, or be like, oh, this one's
Yeah.
cool, that one's kind of cool. And we can also
Yeah.
do it as a post on Minds,
Yeah, definitely. We can like all get together and put our like, cause I have a couple like I think I have a beach
Beach one.
scene, and then
I have like all
a cabin
of these
scene.
weird
Oh yeah, I remember that.
mushroom jungle scenes.
Yeah. So like we can all get together and like pick some scenes we want to use and kind of work around those, but we definitely need an apartment and a bar. Like those are gonna be important.
Okay, so let's when's the next time? Like what, Thursday will be the next time to get together, so we can try to get some stuff, because like, you know me, man, I'm a fucking maniac at editing. I just need a little bit.
Yeah.
I can make something happen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I've been getting those scenes, and then like, because that's the thing is like we just need enough of us, like just random like movement and the thing lighting up to make it look like the characters are talking. And you can put anything over the voiceover.
Exactly. Like as long as you're like just moving the character a little and like going around the room, you can put whatever voiceover you want of.
Yeah.
So let's plan on Thursday to get together.
Cool.
Thursday, and then we'll get together. Then we'll pick a scene, and then we'll
try to do 3 different scenes.
The
bar.
Let's try in hubs again, so that we could bring the scenes in there and like look at them. You know, because you could place them in there and just look at them.
All during the week, I'll throw a couple of mock-ups, because I have I think I have like a bar scene that I could do.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So maybe work on the room Eclipse, like.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and send me the link for the room that you're working on. I want to hop in there and pin some stuff to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So before Thursday, I'll have the mock up in like the.
Yeah, Bob. I can't hear you again for some reason. Can you guys hear him?
No, Bob.
Or her?
Bob,
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Muted.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
I can hear you. Yeah.
It went a little bit noisy. I got a message earlier that said your mic appears to be noisy. So I just muted. Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely free to come along, hang out with us, and join in the fun. We're gonna need
voiceover,
a lot of talking. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what we really need.
Well, for the scenes, it actually doesn't really matter what we're saying, just as long as the thing lights up, because then you could see.
Yeah.
Later.
Exactly. It's a lot of talking.
But also too, I think Bob would be good for voiceover. It'd be cool to have her read.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
The voiceover is like, we'll need to send you like a script to do those.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do some acting.
Yeah. high pitch, low pitch, high pitch, low pitch.
Cool.
But yeah, let's get together Thursday, guys, and then
Yeah.
we'll pick
sounds
some.
good. And we'll
pick
keep in
some-
touch in the Matrix chat, and I'll start sharing.
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll
Thank
bug you
you.
guys. Later, guys.
Later.
Okay.
Peace.
All right.